Hey folks, Mario and Brandy Rescue. About today on app, we are going to show you how to safely remove it. Standard 10-gallon aquarium, chopsticks as you can see, and this is nothing more than extra virgin olive oil. It's important to use an edible oil because you don't want to poison the snake while you're doing it. You want to coat the trap as well as the snake because no sense getting it off and having it get restuck right back on the same trap. It's important to keep the oil away from the mouth until you are ready to release the head. You don't want to get bit while you're doing this. As you can see, this snake is pretty well stuck. That head is fully down on the jaw. So what Brandy's doing here is starting at the non-pointy end and just kind of letting the oil release the glue. I'm going to help the snake move to work the oil under the glue. You can see right there. Just trying to get the tail first.
And you don't have to do this. You can just put the snake in a bucket or a tall trash can and just pour oil on it. It'll eventually work itself free on its own. This is just to try to help it so it's not stuck as long.
It is important, as you saw Brandy just do, keep the snake from biting itself. They can actually kill themselves biting. So you want to make sure they don't bite themselves in the process.
And it's musking, I can smell it. Can you hold that down for me? Yep. Thank you. Come on, little one. Move a little more. And I'm just going along the edge of the skin here just to kind of try to help it. I'm not going on the skin, just I'm messing with the glue next to it to try to release it.
And you can see Brandy's working both sides of the skin. As the oils break down the glue, it will seep under the body. It's kind of helping it.
Come on.
One thing to point out, if you are uncomfortable working on a snake like this, don't do it unless you are completely comfortable with it. It would be just as simple as taking this same trap, placing it in an aquarium, and pouring a little glue and letting the snake do some of the work.
You don't want to pour glue on it.
Or, sorry, pour the oil on the glue and let the snake work some of it loose. The difference is they're going to wear themselves out. So by helping them here, it kind of helps them conserve some energy. Sorry about that, guys. Part 2 of the video. Apparently my phone has a maximum time limit.
That's weird.
So I may have to edit this a little bit together.
Come on, moving. Come on. Thank you.
Again, I want to point out, always start with the tail first. Obviously, this snake can't bite right now.
Well, it could if I stuck my hand down there. But I'm not going to do that.
Well, this is a poisonous snake, so be careful. This is very poisonous.
He's starting to lift his jaw, so I'm going to watch him and make sure he doesn't.
Here is poisonous.
Okay, so
I don't think it lives in
Brandy noticed that the head had actually worked itself loose a little sooner than expected. So Brandy switched to something a little bit longer. She's using a snake hook because we just want to make sure
So
Everybody's
I
safe.
think
So it doesn't come off at the last second and turn around and tag somebody. We have added no more glue to the trap, or no more oil to the trap. This is the same amount that you saw her pour on the first time. But you can see that head has come up off the trap.
I know, buddy. Don't bite yourself, please. I know. I'm sorry. You're almost there. Almost there.
I want to point out too the reason for the 10-gallon tank here is the snake's not going to be able to get out of the tank once it comes loose. So if you don't have a tank laying around, you can use a bucket, anything you can safely put the snake in that's taller than the length of the snake. Trash can works.
Have a large trash can hanging around. I know. Come on, you're almost done.
What Brandy's doing right now, just to reiterate, she's not actually pushing on the skin so much as she's rubbing the glue underneath it to kind of work that oil underneath the scales.
And we're free.
There you go. It's that easy. So this took less than 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. Get the snake out, and we'll get the glue trap out of the way. And we'll give this snake a few minutes to chill out and relax. And then we will actually place it on some paper towels and let it work itself through the paper towels and try to soak up some of that oil. And now, Brandy's going to slide the lid on this tank here, and everybody is secure. Thanks for watching, guys.
Well, I'm going to end the video here because you guys don't have another video, so